everyone. So, Saturday was awesome. Best of the Berg show. Man, I got up there in a short dress above the knee, which is huge for me. So that was a goal of, not really a goal, but that was something I accomplished that really, if you asked me a year ago if I would do that, I would have I don't even know what I would have done. I probably just would have ate a pizza because I would have been so nervous, but that was huge for me. And granted, I really, under that big spotlight, was not feeling that short dress. I feel like my lower half looked 5 times bigger than it really does in person. And sometimes I think I'm just photogenic and I look like a lot thinner in photos, which I can't help. But nonetheless, it was a really fun competition. I got to meet really, really cool people. Not gonna lie, it's disappointing being second place. But the girl who won first place has worked her butt off. She's followed everything our trainer told us to do. I play with my numbers. I will sit there and eat a whole non-fat Greek yogurt with honey, and I will factor it into my numbers and end up eating less throughout the day. So I was always playing around with numbers and not strategically following what my trainer told me to do. So being up there on stage, I knew I was guilty that I didn't do everything I was told to do. But I still accomplished greatness, and I have no regrets because this is such a learning experience. Winning second place was amazing of and in itself. All of the things that I crushed that night, my essay, I wasn't too shabby up there on stage. I thought that I sounded really nervous, and I didn't take any breaths. I'm gonna be honest. When I saw the first 2 sentences, I was so out of breath, and I was like, crap, I'm only on 2 sentences, and I have these 2 paragraphs to go, so I'm trying to scooch in breaths there. But then once I watched me reading the essay, I was like, I don't really sound nervous. This is kind of cool. So, I'm kind of ready to go up and just speak. I don't know. So that was a confidence booster. Guys, it's just like my life, everything is going so fast, and I just want to push harder, and I just want to have this figure physique, and I just want to go so hard. So I'm in an 8-week competition on bodybuilding.com. It's called Still In It 17, hashtag Still In It 17. The next 8 weeks, I just want to go hard. I want to know at the end of those 8 weeks, if I didn't win, there was nothing I could have changed to make it better. Standing on stage Saturday, I knew that there were things I could have done better. And that's just part of this whole thing. It's a learning experience. I am happy with how far I've come. I do want to prove to the world that you can have this crazy fit physique after being 310 pounds. I want to show people that surgery isn't necessary. So my goals are kind of extreme because I still have a lot of fat on my body. And I have a lot of fat to cut, and I got a lot of work to do, but doesn't mean I'm not happy with how far I've come. I think I need to focus on that more, but not become complacent, which is kind of a hard balance to find. But sure, winning second place, it shakes you up. It ignites a fire within you, for sure. You're just like, man, watch me do it the second time. I'm going to crush it. I'm going to crush it, no regrets. So every time I lift with my trainer, my amazing trainer and coach, Stacy Longo, I will not ask what rep we're on. I will just lift like a beast, lift heavy. I'm going to get in a lot of running. This is it, guys. 8 weeks of being really strict. I'm ready for it. Winning second place makes me just fired up. Plus, there is a cash prize of $10,000 to $20,000, so that's kind of motivating me as well. I just want to thank you guys for all of your amazing support. Honestly, I had people come up to me and say, my wife's your biggest fan. And I'm just standing there in my little short dress feeling all overweight. I'm like, oh, thank you. But it doesn't, in my mind, I'm not good enough yet. I need to keep going. So to hear that I inspire people, to hear that people know about me that I don't know, like it honestly like really blows my mind. So just thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you for saying I inspire you. Honestly, all of your stories inspire me. Every time that you guys crush goals and you tell me about it, or you have an interest in training, it's a good feeling, because I want everybody to feel the high that you feel when you're helping yourself and you're dedicating your time to yourself. You know, how often do we not take enough time to really do good things for ourselves? You know, a lot of people say they don't have time. They're like, well, I have kids, I have this, but they're still scrolling through people's pages on Facebook, and they're still sitting down to watch TV. And the truth is I don't have commitments that would distract me from weight loss, other than the normal work and all of these kind of things. But I think so many people make excuses for themselves. You know, there's plenty of people that were there at that competition in the 40s and 50s class that have made it a goal to have this perfect physique, or this close to perfect physique, and they have commitments, so there are no excuses. There's no reason why you can't get in a 20-minute walk or jog or exercise. You know, if you keep making excuses for yourself, the truth is you don't want to lose weight. You just don't want it. You know, it's hard. You have to get yourself off of these processed foods. Let me tell you something. I cheated all this weekend. I enjoyed it with my friends and family. We were just on a rat race going to all these different food places, and I did throw up because my body is not down with bad food, man. Like, I can't get away with anything. Anytime I eat bad, my body's like, nope. And it's always after I lay down too. At the end of the night, I always think I'm okay. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get sick, and then I lay down and I'm like, oh, I feel sick. But yeah, like, I didn't feel motivated at all when I ate that junk food. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, start eating healthy. You'll want to go to the gym. You'll feel better. It's really hard at first, but that food sucks. That food is not going to motivate you. I was eating all the freaking chocolate you could think of. I had ice cream. I'm still staying away from pizza because, like, I'm not even interested in it. And plus, it used to be like my fat food, so I want to stay away from it forever. Screw pizza. But I ate all the food you can imagine. I had no motivation. I didn't even want to go for a walk. It was gorgeous out. I ended up taking a nap on Sunday because I was eating bad foods. Remember that when you go to reach for food, these processed frankenfoods, these foods that have their food without breaks, you don't stop eating them because there's no nutrition in them. So you can just eat them to your heart's content, and you're going to get full at different points, but you're going to keep going at it because it's food without breaks. You can't stop eating it. It's horrible. It's horrible. Your body is not getting any nutrition, so you can keep eating the chocolate because your body is hoping that you're going to get nutrition in there at some point. And when you're eating all that junk, you don't. So I would like to push all of my followers into a non-processed diet, healthy lifestyle, because it will change everything. You know, you're trying to lose weight, but you're eating processed foods, which is totally holding you back. Believe me when I say that. That's one thing that I've learned. Eat your lean poultry and seafood and veggies. That is it. That is the secret. And I mean, I honestly would recommend meeting my trainer for a nutritional consult, because she will give you the macros, so the grams of fat, carbs, and protein that you need for your particular body. It's a well worth an investment. If you don't think you can pay for personal training, you should at least get the nutritional consult from her, because you follow her numbers, you're gonna cut weight fast. You're gonna be thinking, how did I ever have a weight problem? So I would absolutely recommend doing that. If you're out of town, you could do it over the phone, I believe. I mean, it's better if you actually do it with her, but it sets everything up for you. Having her as a coach is going to help you get through any hurdles that you're experiencing. So I would absolutely recommend doing that. And you have to want it. If you want to lose weight, if you don't want to be overweight this summer, start now. You still have time. You know, you still have time. I'm going to start for summer. Let's do this together. I need to go down 50 pounds. Let's do this, guys. Come on.